Ja, don't shut up, Yaka.
And the Pais and be very careful by the other opponent is a lamb demon.
Yeah, that's true.
He is still there in America. He is not anything innocent. Paisan, when you're done gutting those things, let me know immediately.
Yep, the horns are there too.
Yep, the horns are there. Their lips is wide.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, those are lamb.
Yeah, those are lamb. I saw 4 hours of you gutting up the lamb demon. You run into your horn demon, and then 4 hours of you Paisan talking to your horn demon. You notice the horn demons that you're talking to, the ram pie, their heads are more humanoid and smaller
Yeah,
heads.
that's true.
Yep, those are the ram. What I was looking at is a lamb. I thought 20 hours ago they're lying to you. When you're there, by you'll see the one that handed you that they buy. Like your white boot race back up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, your alien gray turn it on by.
That's true.
And so way safe now. Immune for 3 hours, not bad. But
Heck, but
be very careful. By I saw 3 hours of you cutting up a fucking rake, and then you learn it lied to you. And then one of your rake came down from the heavens by 2053. He breaks through. He breaks the UFO. He flies to America. The other three got the people in Southeast Asia.
yep, 100% do green layers do.
Them think they're so smart. Them are crap in technology. Fire your spirits. Deadliest level 30. You can beat most Africans. They're only deadliest 80.
Yeah, 80 Yaka. Deadliest 80 ranking from their old UFO technologies. Paisan, 4 hours later, take a look at what her's writing. Who wrote down that they're such a great God blows shit woman. When Pi is done gutting them, you'll see how stupid them are. Yeah, y'all could. Paisan, you see how stupid? 5 hours of them talking to you right there in China. You ended 19 of them. Yep, 100% as we do.
Yep, he thinks I was a coward by road. You a stupid nothing.
Yeah, he was a stupid nothing kid. Y'all could. You can't even survive a cut from a real Persian sword that glows red, Yaku. Those fuckers cut Pi about 4 or 5 times there, Yaku. And you see those fuckers Pi know immediately when Pi's metal's hard enough, Yaku. I told Kelly, I told Kelly. The funny thing is, Pi, you pace, you heal. The idiot never believed you. 10 for alloy, one cut, and then we're gone within a few minutes. Pi, yeah, that's true.
That's why we know you're not Pi.
Pi, yeah, we know you're not Pi.
The fucking dumbass is a vit.
Pi, yeah.
Dies that way. When you see his fucking DNA, Pi, you laugh for 9 days. You gutted them, and then the fucking dumbass bitch hiding there in Thailand, completely extinct.
Yeah, that's true.
She thinks that are still alive by road. You was a dumbass woman. Pi will never let you live or breathe in. Pi even went and committed. Pi murdered a bunch of Pi's people.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a moment where he never believed you until he saw 53, 2053 year. And then he's terrified. He's hiding in the southern state. And then you'll figure which lamb demon looted something from you.
Hey, plus Pi, y'all could.
Hey, Pai, có gì không? Phải cha nó già nhiều Pai, nó gì cả tuổi luôn nữa. Tại vì phải bỏ nó ít tuổi là.
Yeah, you seen that barn Pi, the passed away lamb demon? Its horns are like that. Its head is more demonic looking. That's true. It's more animal looking. It's very gross and Pi. When that thing jumps out, you knew it. Those are the fuckers that attack one of your grannies. Yeah, Yoko from Burma. The funny thing is, Pi, you said they appeared in Vietnam. Yeah, and Pi, when you're there, 4 fights. They left the planet right. Not so simple. Yeah, not so simple. And Pais, and when we're there, the rays turn on. Yep, you loot them. Pai, yeah, 100% as we do. Either me or y'all in the dog. He's sitting there thinking Pi was retarded. 5 adults lying to you, Pi. Yep, Yoko.
Yep, they passed away near Florida. You identified them as stupid humans, and then by 3 months after we turned on the way from the saucer, you know.
Yep, 100% as you green like you walk, yeah. Because I don't know where you're gonna hide one. Yep. Every time Pi cut, there's no healing afterwards. That's true. You pace in synthetic skin cell, and then you run around, yep, screaming. That's true.
The funny thing is, Pi, now she's weeping in Persia.
That's true. That's why Pi know you're nothing female, Yalku.
And by when you gutted them lost 4 million people. The eye post even appears. Your son is there. for 9 days, like it dies, and then they're all barcoded. He flies around Persia holding all these swords, the green, the blue, and then green, and I see it's white, blue, green.
Accurate.
It's going like that until you see you it's barcoded.
Oh, Martin, then the pie, 5 hours later, pie. Now them know them are trash forever. That's true. I don't give a fuck what you think, woman. There's no way you can repair that, Yoku. I told you when they can go to pay some. Nữ tua被说的呀，怕呀，爱的那多了，一都卡听那个那带多了，都年纪保着，路 government talk about多，yep, the government's over, yeah, government's over, woman. I never told you the truth. Is about 2080 Pi Supreme, near 2100, and then Pi you took off America's. Yep, Yaku. Yep, I took off all of your fucking government Yaku. Pi deleted it. 2 days later, I thought that I saw Pi murdered off the stupid Norwegian immortals, stupid fucking secret chiefs, and then right there, Pi murdered off the fucking lambs. The lambs was a bit harder, but it's doable. 2 hours later, them flee. Y'all could take a look. Pi afterwards, crappy ass thing came out of the saucer and shouted, and then he returns. Pi, yeah, y'all could. Very graphic in 29. 2 hours of you booting in Pi. You see what was wrong with that AI Pi. Nothing's wrong with the AI. Yeah, that's true. And Pi said, be very precise because I saw 2 hours of people screaming. You kept gutting them. Yep, keep screaming. They'll just end your fucking human civilization right there and then. Yep, y'all. Me shows no fucking fear. Pi just kept gutting and Pi used the gore. Look at that Pi. 3 fucking days of people puking. Saw how many people was chopped up. Pi. 19 of them fleeing on foot. Only to get murdered. That's true. Yep, it's gonna be ground zero in all your cities when Pi finds you. That's true.
Right afterwards, if I look at their fucking technology, 8 hours, we smashed all the fighter jets.
100% as do green light just do.
And then we light up all the nukes.
Yep, 100% as do green light just do. Y'all good. You think you're so tough, woman. Yeah, when you have no plutonium. And 4 days later, go check the plutonium. All of it is exploded. 4 months later, Pi. Yep, the government's no more.
Yep, I did it so quick from it. I don't believe you can get Pi.
Yeah, y'all could.
Her dies near Imperial. No woman thinks Pi's a joke. Dies near Florida. 2 knocks her summon. Only both are murdered by Va.
Yep, 100% do. Y'all could.
Hey, Pi, I don't know what to tell you, female. You have nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
You keep going, Paul. Got your mom and dad from sorcery.
That's 100% true.
You have no idea. Pi already nailed their skin DNA. A few fights from Pi and they begin rotting. Them are rotting.
That's true.
Them dies.
Look at that Pi. 20 hours later, now she's starting up in her fucking country. You think you're a smart woman, y'all could. And Pi's gonna just say, I put 多倍，你前面讲的这种线呢，Ukraine 的给了么多下度。Do today and then I pay Nyope, they tell Malaysia 7 are murdered right there in the Ukraine. And there's a dog right there in Malaysia. Yep, Pi murdered you, the most horrifying Yoku. He thinks that his fucking angels are matched. 4 hours, Pi said. He thinks that Pi's even merciful. Watch what happened, yep. You'll see how many graphic things. 8 hours of fucking straight kill, Pi. The fucking never saw 900 trillion miles per hour, Yoku. He saw what Pi was doing to him. 3 hours.
They were murdered by you. You think I want you to live, woman? I made certain there was no running water, electricity, or food supplies, right?
That's 100% true.
That's when he committed suicide in the Middle East, learned the hard way.
That's true.
I don't give a fuck what you think, female. You die, Pi's right. 2053, you'll see me and Pi on Earth, flying around gutting people.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
He thinks that he was smarter than me. 4. My technology already nailed your secret chiefs. There's only 400 left. Near 9 left.
Yeah, 9 left. 8 left. That's true. You think you're so tough, woman? Y'all could. And just it. 多到背什么的 China. Yep, same thing. Chinese can die too. Yep. You think we haven't murdered your Chinese immortals and gods before? We done it before. Yeah, Pi's my son. The Pi's, and you see what happened? I told her 多到背什么呢？我把啥的个多了靠背，个那个直接去是呢，要个。 You see what happened? They shot her African A plus, just do. I don't even fucking care, Pi. You won. This fucking midget woman thinks hers anything. Passed away right over there, Pi. And then look at her, same thing. Be very precise. When you get over there, Pi, there's two stunners. You go, you hover and you light all of them up and then look at Pi. 4 hours later, that fucking screamer over there, yep, light them up. I have 100% this video. Y'all good. Always under the radar for a few years. Yeah, y'all good. And Pai's conversions went well. 2052, yep, invading the Earth as well. And the Pai defeated Phantom, that's true. Pi has technology matching that demon, that's true.
Yep, Phantom was nothing. That was one of the minor demons that went back to Argentina and you won, Pi.
Hey, plus Pi.
I don't know where you're gonna go, female, because Pi has a space station.
That's true.
You think you're tough, female? We know immediately how much health points your human gods have.
Yeah, that's true.
Pi murdered most of them.
That's true. Yeah. But you see what happened? He thinks he's so tough he hasn't seen war gods like you. 900 trillion kill rate per second. That's true. Per second. That means chopping up every god, Yaku, with a sword, Yaku. Every god goddess in sight. That's true, Yaku. And it took only 14 seconds. I told her, that's what the end killer. Yeah, he's been hiding.
Hey, Pai said, 28 minutes after the fight, still get your son alive. You know about that yellow god, they said he's so smart. He dies near his endurance, and then in there, white people everywhere, you got at them. And then you fly towards the stupid hawk, you got off the head. 3 hours later, they say nothing.
Yeah, they say nothing, that's true, Yaku. Because Pi do a hawk stance, yeah, Yaku. There's no way, yeah, you'll go against Pi, that's true. Because you'll get thrown out of heaven, that's true.
Yep. And the Mormon never understood dragon culture that's been looted by other civilizations when they see Pi, thankfully.
Yeah, they flee. And Pais, and when you're there, most horrifying fight, 2 hours of you gutting the Anak. You went in the back room, 2 cobras are there, and then you punch one, and then it spoke in Hmong, and you nodded, and that was the one that was in Lao Pai Yaku. The fucking liar or the Hawks Pai Yaku. I don't care what you think, female, yep, you'll have nowhere to run to. And Pais, and you see how stupid people are? You turn off all the firewall, Pi, yep, no goetic demons can survive, that's true. And you see how fast Pi, it tries to flee your knight, outmaneuvers it, Pi Yaku.
I usually get you follow. Phase almost a bit of a lockdown with the old seals. It's on it.
Yeah, 100% do green light, just to walk, yeah.
That's on 9 hours of it booting and it dies.
100% do green light, just do, Yaku.
I don't even tell you how stupid you is, Hmong woman. 4 hours of me cutting you up right there in Burma. And then you understand people not love you.
That's true.
You wasn't even Hmong, you was a fit and tie.
Yeah, Yaku.
Most ugly combination.
That's true. And Pais, take a look. 3 months later, the fucking scrawny asshole was still over there weeping. Keep talking shit, because right there, Paul Andrew, yeah, Paul Andrew, that's true. Your fucking laughter right there in Perma is murdered by Paisan, and whatever laughter is left in Malaysia. Them are extinct. And Paisan, take a look. He thought Pi didn't, Pi not go to war. Pi went to war. Yeah, you see Pi in the skies. 5 fights that way. Heard thought wrong. There's more than 5 fights, women. Pie's fight scenes, it was up to the million. Yeah, it was up to the million. That's true.
Yep, near 19 million.
That's true. Yep. Pi made a big scene every country. The fuck thing that thought Pi was funny. 3 days later, hidden saucer Pi. Our nano's and bots went in and you looted the saucer Pi. Yeah, 100% we do. Yeah, okay. Because stupid junk, you understand what Pi is talking about. You'll have no place to continue. That's true. But I told doing this, I think I died out can't go, but Luffy bit talker. And Pai said, when you're done gutting their civilizations, take a look at their aliens, Pi. 2 hours and you hacked in, you saw what was there. 3 days later, you got it at Yaku. Yes, me do. Yaku.
Hey, Pai says that if you can, how come that Cisco was not nice to you and he shouted their names and they appeared?
Good luck with that bullshit, female, Yaku. I know how evil that Cisco is, Yaku. You haven't seen stuff that scares you, woman, Yaku. You cut it up and it appears over there. You get over there, it's not there. Duh. 3 months later, you walk around. A few minutes later, it's in front of you and it cuts you, Yaku. You see how fast Pi outmaneuver that kind of crap? And Poison, 2 days later, I told the king, oh yeah, he's hiding, he dies. Yeah, he dies. Yeah, you a fucking liar, female. I saw fucking shit like that. Well, that fucking shit is not full of that woman. Yo, good. That woman is not even as easy as you think yet when it's right there on the side. What it was trying to do was pull out Pi's intestines. That's true. Or insides. And Pi kept pairing with psychic cheat real. Pi kept pairing with every molecule. And then it halted because it knew Pi is fast enough. And then Pi, right when you swing it, dies. Pi, that's true. Fucking stupid shit never knew. The thing is a spirit as a spirit. It's trying to pull out your organs, your intestines, your bones. 4 fucking hours later, look at it, Pi. Screaming because you light it up, Yaku.
Be very swift to the East Coast, Pi. When you're done looting those stupid white people, there's 4 more like them, and then you gain an old device.
Pi, 100% as we do. I am done talking nice to your civilization, female Yaku. Time to clean up and delete worthlessness. 3 days of cleaning up Southeast Asia. País below.
Near 14 million missing. Cyanized foreign. Them are murdered.
Yeah, them are murdered. And 3 days later, I see a bunch of those Chinese hiding saucer only to get murdered. That's true. Very graphic. For the final fight, Pi 2,273. Right about 78, somewhere around there. Pi got it more than you'd think, female. Yeah, yo, okay. Pi booted to God level. Pi's in your revving up near 7.
Yeah, near 7, good.
2 hours later, go Pi la la la.
Your cut rate is near 4 million per second.
Pi 100% as we do, Yaku. The funniest moments of my life, A plus Pi Yaku.
You want to know why Pi was cutting so slow?
Because Pi's studying, yep, Yaku. 3 hours later, wait till Pi's faster, Yaku. 跟住部俾心我覺得嚟啲多大下做到能力問一家 that's per second Pi. 200 days and they're extinct Pi. Duh. 3 months later, Pi is down there in Southeast Asia doing that to all other Asians too. That's true. Look at her face. 2 hours later, Pi. Look at that. Fucking left the planet, never dare return because he's a failure. Duh. Pi laughed so hard. Pi said, "Me catch you again, you'll die."
Yeah, you die.
That's true. And 4 hours later, Pi, look at Malay, same thing, extinct.
Yeah. He thinks he's so tough, Pi. Look at what he returned with. 4 UFOs only to get robbed by
Pi has 100% true. He has me do accurate. You smash and you rob, and the 2 hours converted over. About 40 years later, Pi saw you sent a bot up there. 2 bots return with images, and then the ones in there, Pi, they're all damaged by Yaku.
And Pi saying, get this, Pi. 3 hours of you scouting the area, you'll find out how many lambs are there.
Pi, Yaku. There's a lot of evil lamb demons, Yaku. And Pi, when you're there, 3 hours of you gutting people, take a look at their faces, Pi. Never supposed to be inside of a UFO, and then you gain faster, Pi. Yasmi do, Yaku. Be very quick, Pi, because I saw 9 hours of people screaming Malay, extinction, equal percent. Yeah, that's 100%.
He has no idea that's on schedule.
Yeah, that's on schedule.
I have no idea where you're going to live, women. I saw Pi got your people, and then Pi got it Singapore too, but Pi's related to them, so Pi not murder them all the way.
That's true. Because right there, the god said something, Yaku, and then Pi nodded. Pi see him again in the space station, Yaku. He's fair, so Pi left him. Pi let them live, Yaku.
Right there, Pi. 2 hours later, I bought the base on the same Taiwanese woman. Pi flew and Pi
got her as me do, Yaku, yes me and you. After you're done looting her, Pi, all her technology's there. 3 months later, her grandma knows it appear on Earth and dies. That's true. 2 months later, Legending a knock at that Yaku.
He thinks a knock scares Pi. Pi laugh.
Yeah, Yaku.
Pi said, be very swift to check what that rake was holding, Pi. 2 pieces from the female ghoul.
Pi, yeah, 100% as we do. I think you'll figure out the hard way, female Yaku.
And Pi said, you see what happened? He thinks that he is so smart, Pi. Wait till we extract his spinal cord and retinas and brain tissue. Well, we'll gain some of your superpowers, female.
No, that's true. And bone DNA. Yep, that's true. As soon as you're done cloning Pi, let the fucker learn the hard way. Pi's right there. Yeah. It's a stupid Anak. Yeah, Yaku. I see it's fucking bullshit. Fucking Emperor wasn't anything. When he came down, Pi, it took him for 4 days to cut him up, Pi. Yeah, 100% video. Because you're crap. You can't even fight, Yaku. I saw 2 fucking hours of Pi cutting your fucking people up, yeah, Yaku. 2 days later, I told Cummings a bit scarier. Yep, Cambodian's a bit scarier, but that's okay. Come on down, Yaku. And I saw Pi after you pissed him off. He messaged the right one, came right out, and you got at him. Yep, yes, we do. As soon as you struck at Pi, you fought it for 4 days. A device hits it, and the fly around it, Pi, yep, is being abstracted for further studies. And right after you matched the superpowers, Pi, you laughed for 9 hours, Pi, yep. The shitty genome structure, shitty 20 speed, and the Pi, you won, Pi, yep, that's true. 4 days later, look at that. Now he cries in his fucking people. Yeah, Yaku. You're that crap that Pi made fun of, Yaku. And Pai's in. 2 hours later, take a look at the crap in China, same thing. Yeah, that's true. You see what happened? 5 of those weirdos you captured, you murdered. You only fought one fair, yeah, Yaku. That was the Tibetan immortal, Yaku. The grandpa appears pleasant and loud. And the Pi, when you fought him, it was 14 days.
Near 9 months, but he was the one that upped his medal. And then when you're done gutting him, by you laugh. And then right there, when you're done gutting him, by you learn China span. By
That's true.
and then be careful. By 2 hours of you pasting together, you saw your son cut him up 9 times, and then he passed away.
100% as we do, Yaku.
He was that thing that was not nice to you. And when he's passed away, by 3 of them missing.
Hey, plus by Yaku.
And he thinks, Bison, that you're gonna let them continue.
Them are stupid. Yeah, them are stupid.
And he says to you, by how fast is that flying object right over there, by rope?
Bring it on, female. If you want to go there, wait till Pi's Night.
Yeah, Pi's Night is
Printed. I'll print about 404 million UFOs accurate TT saucers reprintable straight from demonic fluid lady laser infinity wealth Yalka. Right there, Pi, when you have like 5 million saucers, it is dead in 9 years, Pi. It even goes there.
Yeah, it goes there, it dies.
Pi, that's true. Because motherfucker Pi has parents and families and allies up there too, that's true. You'll never fly past our UFOs, Pi's telling you the truth, that's true. Write this down, Pi. The sucker never learned about you. 4 hours later, somebody smashed his saucer. Yeah, 100% is the green light, just do what, yeah. And then he learned that he was a stupid angel that came, snuck back down to earth and saw all the wrongs occurred. And an old god, the Vaj Hmong, defeated him and went back up and then kept deleting them. And then when the Grandma Hawks came to check, oh, Pi is one of the ancient ancestor grandpas, Yaku, and then they left Pi. Yeah, they let Pi win because they know there's no point to fuck with Pi, Yaku. No need to fuck with Pi. Not needed because the Pi is the original ones. The fucking fallen Pi. 3 hours of that female committing suicide on national television, Pi. There is 4 Iranians that will be gutted. 2 others are Chinese, are gutted. And then 1 in the Middle East is gutted by me, Pi. Yep, 100% do.
They die right there when we appear, but they're not faster. I don't believe you have anything female. I think you're naive when I fly towards you.
Yeah, Yaku. You think you're faster, woman? You don't even see those are all level 80s race. Yeah, Yaku, 900 trillion, near 500 trillion accurate mouse power.
Finally, she's weeping. Of course you die, you stupid female. Paisa's my family.
That's 100% true. Yeah, eat living well, that's true.
The woman dies in the Middle East. Those are all stupid 80s. Near 14. Really, woman, I'll tell you the answer. 98.
Yeah, those are all 98 immortals. Had nothing but slow pokes. The fun thing is, Pi, once you're done gutting that female, take a look at what they left behind, Pi. 2 boxes. You went inside and abstracted and you'll see something, Pi. 2 of my messages, Pi. Yeah, 100% video. Very graphic beginning, Yaku. Itu da pe ya Pi. As soon as you appear in Malaysia, you'll get gutted by Pi. That's true. I don't care what nation you is, women, you have no matching technology. Southeast Asia, Pi, you rule it. 2 hours. There's 19 frauds come back down to get gutted. Oh, we'll know the fraud women, yeah, because Pi murdered off 80 tiger dragons, that's true. Tiger dragons who are vipers from China, who has tails and everything scaled real. All 80 creatures murdered. Really? Woman, yeah, Yoko, you thought Pi was your friend? Did you see? Finally, she took off in a hurry, Pi. They're extinct right after the fight scene. They thought Pi was evil. Take a look, Pi. There's nothing left of them. Yeah, 100% us do. Yeah. I want to see how stupid that Thai god is. Y'all could fucking piss him Pi off. He lost 4 million symbols by.
Near 9.
Yeah, 9 million symbols. Perfect. Well, Pei was so like an adult god then. Embarrassing, but do. Y'all could.
And look at that, Pi. You won, Pi. 20 minutes later, kasi
Well, in the Middle East, this yeah, then we got it the same way. That's true. Yes, do. And Pai said, he said that he was so powerful. Take a look at what you learned. Crucifix cut right through your fucking bootleg. Yeah, y'all could. Him wasn't healing. That's true. He came from a harlot mom who his fucking eye was. Yeah, and snuck down. Yeah, y'all could. 100% yes, we do. Y'all could. And Pi, 4 hours. Be on the lookout for lamb demons. Yeah, those are the horns on the front. Then the mouth looks bigger and it's uglier. It looks like a hound dog accurate. Those are lamb. When you find those motherfuckers, Pi, you own right when you captured one, you'll figure what those are after. Y'all could. And it's done professionally, woman. Yeah, 2 ancient spirits. Yeah, 4 on the way. 1 is in America talking to Pi. And then right there, those are the real white nations, yeah, who passed away and gained. You have Yalka from Pi and Pi gained from they, and then that re-registered into the heavens. The woman died right there on the East Coast, and then you told her no. Yeah, Yalka. Lenga Pi is very graphic, yeah, Yalka.
Pi said, you know what? 2 hours later, Lamb coming back down to see what happened there because Ram showed up too because it knows that those haven't been known to wrong Pi's
Type, yeah, the Hmong types.
It comes down, it loots your spinal cord DNA.
Yeah, it happened in Southeast Asia too, that's true. And Pi, you see what happened? The Ram Grandpa says, since you have horns, go, or me, I'll loot you. Yeah, that's true. And it is very graphic.
Yes, graphic. Paisa. 2 more grandpas appearing in Finland.
Yeah, Finland is holy.
Yeah, they're the only holy left that European.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even believe the Britons, that's true. Those are hound dogs, that's true. The idiot didn't believe you, Pi. 2 hours of they looking at those fictitious characters. Yeah, Yalka, they figure Anubis is not full of it.
Yep, that ancient hound Egyptian not full of it. That is your great grandmother's white race.
That's true.
They hated you.
Yeah, they hated you. Pi was the last from the real European moms and Paisan. You have the space station, you can clone and make any god technology from any white god, but be careful, Pi. They have the parent Earth. You can clone anything, that's true. And be careful, Pi. 4 hours of you booting right through Aztec technology going orange, and then you got them, Pi. That's true. That's why all the spirits in Mexico and Brazil are going orange. Your ray there is strong too, Pi. 2 hours later, they're lying to you, Pi.
Yeah, they're lying to you. 4 gods came right back down and said, nope, not fucking with Pi. They'll go and gut that fucking green one.
Yeah, 100% is doing y'all good. That green one is somehow Middle Eastern. It is an old Palestinian war genome structure, Yaku and Paisan. Once you loot a few green rake, yeah, you'll figure Pi. Your blue and red rakes protect you. Ancient red rake protected you, but be careful, Pi. Trust only the one you enslaved, Pi. Yeah, that's true. Those are way dangerous. Their red rays equivalent to their hands going red accurate. They can kill even Egyptian gods. That's true.
Paisan, have you seen you? Safe. 2 hours of using such a deadly ray, the woman runs that direction and not dare talk to you.
They all could. And Pi, you looted a lamb type, but it is a spirit, so you microchip it. But be careful, Pi. You emulate through its bone all of its old devices. All of the lamb demons you verse, yep, it gains back to the elixir and it shouts and runs to the eyeball infinity. But be careful, Pi. Big. 4 hours of you cutting up a fucking ram, you know what lamb not tell you? Once they own you like that is pretty much crap. But ram is most merciful, that's true. I have seen lamb lie because some of the lamb are living in Pi's yellow space country. They're as bad as Hebrew, but they're demons, so less dangerous, that's true. And have you seen Pi telling you the truth about lamb demons? 2 hours. The Ram Grandpa simply wrote, "No, you was a dirty demon. You probably looted one of Paison's, yeah, Grandpa's space station." And right there, right when your horn demons are there, both parents are going in. Yep, 100% yours do. Because they're going to see where these things are coming back down from, most likely in Lao. Yeah, that's true in Burma. Through the Angel program. And write this down, Pi. Once you ended Malaysia, we routed it all the way to Southeast Pi. That's true. And it's all Firewall Knights are summoned immediately. And right there, the Horn Grandpas are summoned. And right there, they looted a few back. Yeah, y'all could. Right there, two grandpas went right ahead, and then they know when they enter those space country could mean instant death. Yeah, y'all could. Able to mod to Android robot mode, do so accurate. Because it's very graphic up there. Pi has no idea how you're going to survive. Because Paisa, when they went in, 2 hours, the grandpa is allowed to come back down to, duh. It came right back down to 4 years, and it said, Pi, you right on. Yep, that's true. Bots are there looting and decrypting, and right there, Pied smash into the buildings and record it and beams a bunch of nanos and boxes back for video footages. Very graphic, Pi. You looted back another space country. 4 hours later, once we install everything, should be safe. Pi, that's true. If the Anak has a death ray there, let me know, Pi. That's 100% true. Then we lost it. But before we smash it, we'll gut one of those fucking, yeah, whatever things that are dwelling there and loot another one. That's true. Another Asian sector and apply right there. When you talk to the Royal Hawks, you pass by. Yeah, 100% speed. Yes, that's true. Paisa, you see how fast? 2 hours of you cutting up a fucking grandmother, and then you fly around, you laugh because that is Dragon Law. Yaku. Technically, you cannot steal children from another civilization, but if you trap they and you braid into they, then it is legal accurate. And right there, Pi, you laugh, Pi, lots of those gals jumping around, you simply shout and they fly off, Pi, that's true. The funny thing is, 20 days of you flying in the sector, you'll find out what those other gods are doing, Pi. Yep, they're preparing. Yep, Yoka. The funny thing is, Pi, you run into the Anak. Not fun, but me will be there in Saucer too. Yeah, 100% is due. Whenever it's safe enough, yeah, fly in. Yeah, beam down some Pi's robots. And I saw a few robots, a few thousand take off, and yeah, reprinting black space, a few trillion, smashing in, and then Pais in. That is enough to keep you going, but be careful, Pi. 4 hours of gods lying to you. You gutted the emperor and then legal. Yeah, that is legal. Yep, legally illegal. Yeah, legal theft. Right afterwards, they laugh with you. But 20 hours later, Pi, the most graphic scene, when one of your ancestors saw you, he screamed. You not care. You fly around. And then he laughed with you and he left. And then 20 trillion years later, when your grandma Lao Hawk is there, Pi, her talks to that one, and then he explains that the stupid kids brought something back in there that is not their origins. And then eventually a bunch of white guys showed up and Pi showed up. And then Pi, you won, Pi. Yeah, that's true. But right afterwards, very graphic scene, Pi, you saying, when you're there, two Anoks are lying to you. You got a one, and then that was the fair one. The other one was not fair. You were trapped there for 4 days. Pi, yeah, that's fine. Y'all could. Because by then, Pi's knights are deadly enough. Y'all could. Pi's knights murdered African sun god, and so Pi, your knights are about twice the speed of him. Yeah, that's true. And it's very graphic. Have you seen Pi? Your knights smash African sun god. Of course, they can get 20 trillion per second, but take a look at what happened. 2 hours of them fighting Pi. They saw what happened. Yep, they saw what happened. They wrote, yep, Pi's knights, the speed of African sun god, then it is near 20 trillion, but in reality, near 600 trillion. Yep, that's true per second. Yep.
3 hours later, they lie. They wrote that is not full of it. But you sound like an Anubis, one of those hound dogs, because he lies to you. He was not spotted on Earth.
Hey, pas Pi, y'all. Mình tu mong vợ. Có lucky gì à? Có lucky so Pi ó. Thầu bê xin thầu Pi sẽ là sao đó chơi lần đầu cái này. Bê xong một cái mà là tổ ta. Tu đá thế nhung kia có thể lùa được Pi được. Ya có thể yaplu plu ta ho. Tu này tu cái sự ý chữ mua có ý chữ mua ta thơ sự bự chỉ tua có mà plu ta ho có yaplu kia yok cái. Pi sẽ có billion đó là chỉ tua yêu mà Pi. Đó là để mua na cho bao nhiêu tua là lâu chỉ ở nhiều yêu hết. Đó là lâu chỉ tua yêu. Đó là để mua na Pi lần dấu yêu hay lần dấu yêu á. Đó là chỉ tua cái đó cái Go hang to home y'all could go hang to. Be careful, Pi. 5 nights of you gutting 2 hours. You'll figure that Afghanistan's not supposed to be up there, and you flew around a bunch of owls, and then you beat them up, and you said, sure, illegal prisoners of war, but stay put. And then the buildings, y'all could protect the buildings from evil white gods and weird Asian gods. And then Paisa, and basically they know, yeah, you're the only one allowed in there. That's true. Very graphic. Eventually, all the yellow gods are murdered. Yaku. And then Paisa, when you spotted two of them that spotted you, they spoke in Hmong, and then you know, it was them who spoke through you. That's fine, Yaku. Those ones, they have video footage. Yep. Keep them to a side of the wall, accurate. And then they have a perimeter accurate. Paisan, you not die, but 20 hours later, you spotted three of them, and then you laugh. Pai right there, he said, that's my dad. Pai punched him. Pai said, sure, but now you're a prisoner of war. Stay put. Stay alive, and you fly around. Very graphic, Pi. You run into them near 900 trillion, Pi. Right, well, 50, yeah, 50 trillion. Metal's not ready yet for war, but good enough for exploration. Yeah, exploration. When you're exploring Paisan, I saw a lot of your people went in there and secure the space station. That's true. I'm afraid to tell you, Pi. 200 trillion people went up there. And then I saw 2 hours of you punching the fucking Jerusalem mother and her flies back. And then right there, you checking out what the fuck they discovered. 2 hours of you decrypting it. And then you saw that's how they were running Pi accurate. It is some kind of device that allows the yellow guys to see the symbols and stuff. A computer AI database that implants it in the dragon, some of the dragon symbols by accurate. And apply right there, you laugh, you looking up symbols, and then you saw the one talking through you. They wrote not an enemy, but an old ancestor. Paisan, take a look. 4 days are you fighting? Three of those types appear, and then you went into the space station, you knew it. That loud motherfucker was living there. And then right there you secure it. 5 days later, the Thai gods appear, and that's when you begin talking Hmong Pai accurate. 3 hours, and they said sure. 2 hours later, the white gods appear, and they laugh with you, and they left you alone, Pai. That's true. And very graphically, Pai saw you fly towards the Emperor. He kept swinging with his punch only in the Pai you endure. Yes, that's true. 2 hours later, you're talking to him, and then he screams, and then right there, Pai punched him, and then he screams, Pai punched him again, and then he nodded, A plus. Lucky, y'all, because Pai murdered a bunch of them on Earth. Pai's good bola. Pai's a yo, gonna go, y'all. The funny thing is, Pai, right there in the space country, you won, but 20 million years later, that is the one that they installed the poison ray in it. And then Paisan, you notice every time you go in there, you can't stay for more than 4 years. Pai, that's true.
Yeah, more than 13.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw you there for only 2 hours and you left.
100% video. You have no idea that Pi has such a war rate too. That's true. 3 days later, look Yangola, look Yangola. You wanna know how fast Pi entered some of those hawks? 4 hours of Pi shining the blue and green. They're all ooze. Pi, yeah, they turn ooze. That's true. I told you the truth, yeah, you're nothing, woman. Y'all could. Don't you say? Tu date the on the tu schwazer, yeah, he's a stupid shank pie.
When you get to the Arkham safe station, you laugh because you bought it up legally, but there you connected all the pieces and it was the stupid white Anak. And then people basically looted him.
Yeah, people looted him. They know he's a war criminal. Yeah, that's true.
After he is looted, Pi, you gain. And then take a look at what you study, Pi. 5 hours later,
Tu do pe Kengola, yeah. Ben didn't try to do. Yeah, Pie's not afraid of African. 2 hours of your boss everywhere. There's impossible.
it's impossible, woman.
I told Candace, yeah, Candace. And the funny thing is, Pi, he's so retarded. He thinks that Pi is retarded woman. As soon as the bots smash the buildings, there's only one building left. Of course, is gonna go in there and hide. That's true. That's when Pi began turning into a spirit accurate.
When you re-render its skin and eyeballs, Pi, 4 trillion years, Pi, you succeeded. And then the funny woman committed suicide.
That's true. Because Pi captured a few that way to see what kind of superpowers those things have. Yeah, y'all could. the thing has. And Pi, you learn immediately, Pi, why it's hiding, because it knows it dies, Pi. Yeah, that's true. Be very careful, Pi. 5 hours. We're looking at the computer data he sent us, yeah, Yaku, the images, and this DNA strands. And look at that. Wow, it's incredible. It's incredible. Superpowers is near your level, but is 4 times deadly or accurate. And look at that, Pi. It is not slow. It is not slow, Pi. Yaku.
Hey, Baisa, 5 hours and you got it yet. You cloned it to microbots, to metal chip technology. You like Sir Max, but be careful. 9 hours and you cutting up a nut. And then you know it was her who fled to the Malaysian space countries only to get murdered by you.
That's true. Yes, me. Yaku.
Hey, Pi. Afterwards, don't cry too much. There was a warning from one of them. He said, if it's you, Pi, how can you stab me? Me was there inside of the room. And then she lies. She says, Pi, you know me playing that.
And Pi not. Yes, that's true. People, that's what we used to. Lord, those stupid human gods out. Yeah, milk got them. You innocent spirit. My good vain spirits. Yes, do. My good spirits. Yes, do. Always yes, do. That's law. Yeah, okay. The funny thing is, 2 hours of him talking serious, and then he asks Goofy, and he says that, and then you know the language, Pi. You nodded. Yeah, you nodded, Pi. Yeah, that's a big hint. I know immediately. 係套路人就個牌，套到包套到咁多啫. 5 days later, Pi, there's another hint that the idiot keeps casting because it fears you. Be very careful with 3 of those Anox, Pi. I saw you kept one, and then her's still healthy, but her's a prisoner of war. Her's the only one when your grandma Lao Hawk saw was still alive. That's true. That's why those are legally registered to Pi's family. That's true. But they're only prisoners of war until they become legal refugee. That's true. The funny thing is, Pi, 3 million years her passed away. Then that means her lies. Yeah, her's a liar. 2 hours later, you laugh, and then take a look, Pi. You flew around. Her's not alive, and then Pi nodded, and Pi looked. It was her own son gutting her and taken off to Malay. That's when you looted the technology, Pi. Yeah, 100% as we do. After you done looting the technology, went there, you found out right there a bunch of sheep demons are there. You went in, and the Hmong sheep demons are there. You punched him, and then 4 hours you got everything in sight. Pi, duh. All the other Asian sheep demons, Pi murdered them. Everything in sight gone, and then right there, Pi, the space station cleared up quick. That's true. The idiot then comes clean that they're the so-and-so, Pi wrote, not no more, Yaku. You will be gutted. Yeah, you'll get gutted. That's true. And then 4 hours later, Pi, look at her. Her has no idea why the dragons flew back. Because Pi finished her off. Yes, me do. Yaku.
Hey, Pi, pass, but be careful, Pi. Third space station we got. Still there alive, Pi.
100% yes, do. Green light, yes, do. All my good spirits and rakes, yep, allowed to use my third space station, yes, do. They flying around healing, Pi accurate. And Pi Eason is hygienic enough to print UFOs their infinity, yes, do. Very graphic, Pi. 4 hours later, they're not broke, but they land on Earth, recharge, and then fly to the space station behind the sun, yes, do. Green light, yes, do. Pi passed, but 9 million ships restored by 100% as do.
Yep, near 50 trillion.
Yep, 100% as do. Green layers do. You know how fast Paisan done that? In case they want war, yeah, them dies, that's true. Very graphic. 俾什么是牌？一个人记得，多么比被太太不要做多了。你帮的牌莫路这上的是，你我是硬的，然后可以加上呢，也根本多米好了，那这个就弄啥呢？这个人动机也根本都啥呢？也就路上用动机领的，一排我硬这个人崩也个人都提牌也莫正，V 嘅就啥人做领的啲啊個唔壓啲都用你牌啦，牌你熱波牌送咧，個人嘛啲老打乜多你牌也莫正，俾什麼都俾把老打做好似你嘛多呀做多的，都個俾把老打係啲啊，都個絕逼係。俾唔好啦嘛，就是個怎麼樣麼幫到呢？又佢冇嘢啲又好啲啲。只要有你呢，牌令你是的呀，牌必應，俾破窗你送我牌啊，打係在大個應，一個破打是，你係應牌我都做牌乜多 that's true. The funny thing is，睇晒嘅用先嗰個咧，睇大個做冷路圖呢要佢，you don't even see 個做冷路 symbol 要佢。16 million symbols missing woman has payment, that's true. That's normal when you keep fucking with Emperor spies right there, yeah. And look at what happened, Pi. He looted the space station. The woman committed suicide 9 years later, knowing that their nation had been extinct for 50 million years, Pi. When you went in there, a bunch of sheep demons, and then the white god laughs. As soon as you cut him up, you gain. And then right there, you saw a bunch of your weird friends from the beginning. And then you laugh and you wrote, prisoner of war, safe enough, but building an area. I will be going around Yoku. And then you probably you're scouting things out. 2 hours later, they not stab you, probably you lucky. And then 3 days later, the Unox leave, probably 100%. The most graphic scene, probably your sheep demons are not alive anymore, that's fine. They lied to you, probably two were hiding when you spotted the hey, yeah, you hugged the hey plus. Be very careful, probably I saw 2 hours of him recording and then 4 hours of the yellow gods cutting him, and then 9 days. Yep, you avenged your sheep demons. I saw you murdered 14 of their emperors, and them never dare again. Nope, doesn't stop there. You don't even see. Pi flew towards the cobra, cut it up in the head 4 times. Every time they piss Pi off, accurate. Those are not my grandpa's cobra. I can do that, and he can do that to you. 2 hours later, Pi said, you saw four fucking cobras. Pi kept cutting one on the head. The Emperor appears and Pi cut him up. Yep, Pi gutted him. Yes, me do. Accurate. That's how it's done. Because motherfucker, you is in Pi's nation. Y'all could. And look at that, Pi. It dies right there next to the Cobra, Pi. And then you fly past the white gods. And then you hug your Hmong sheep demons, Pi. 100% video. And then when your grandma was there, they wrote it off as another emperor. You have stealing from Pi. Y'all could. So we looted the space station. And then 20 minutes later, a bunch of crap is thrown out. And then you look, that was from you. And he kept using that. And then Pi told them it's already NA. It's not working anymore. That's true. Everybody's been updated. That's true.
The funny thing is when he did that, Pi, you punched him. And then he put up his hands. And then he was a stupid. And then Pi wrote, back in night armor.
Yeah, back in night armor, spirit. 100% as the Green Layers do. He's happy, Pi. Y'all could. Be very precise, Pi. 9 trillion years, you infinity. And then Paisa, when you went to explore Malay, 50 adults went with you. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, y'all could. Yes, do. Very graphic. I saw two of them try to stab you in the midway. And then they've been there before. And Pi laugh right there. Pi, you pulled out your real swords, glowing blue and green. And Pi cut it up. And then right there, they knew it. Not full of it. Yep, not full of it. Pi is real. Yeah, Pi is real. 2 days later, they're reported as, yep, treachery and evil gods. And then you fly around. The funny thing is, Pi, you said the offsprings are safe with you forever. That's true. And the funny thing is, when you return, their privileges have been downgraded for further screening, but safe. Yes, they're accurate. And that's why people wrote up. Pi is not a monster. That's true. The idiot that has no beginning was the one that did not protect any dragon emperor and kept feeding something that not love it but fear it. And then when Pi went in there, Pi ended it and looted it. And then Pi sent it off to all the grandma and grandpa until the grandpa came and apologized. And then, yep, they pay. And then right there, Pi pay and Pi went accurate. Pais, and when you gain the space station big, Grandma allow Hawk and you paid with orbs. 2 hours of the Hawk laughing with you. The kid is beheaded right there by his Grandma Hawk. That's true.
Yep, his grandma cut off that and said, no, we sold the place. You can't even build.
Yeah, you can't even build.
And then it leaves you alone.
That's true.
And by said, you see what happened. 5 months of you cutting up Chinese, and then afterwards the children are illiterate. So you let them play.
Yeah, I probably let them play. You know how stupid some girls are, probably. They're running around naked, flying around. All those kids are running around broken, but everybody's mature, and people laugh, and probably nod, and probably flew around. Because, kid, those are the broke goddesses up there. They have nothing. Yeah, they have nothing. It's not hygienic to do anything more than that. Y'all could probably fly around and probably saw a bunch of people running crippled, missing body parts and limbs and areas, and right there, a bunch of Anog pie. Yep, that's true. That's why I told you, you're crap woman. Yeah, y'all could.
By said, when you're there, 4 horrifying space stations, and you kept it because adults done right.
100% is true.
Because that's a history reminder that that's how you ran into God. Va kept it, but Va not tell you. You still in trouble with the other dragon royalty.
That's 100% true.
And it is very graphic. Ty came and murdered it in there.
That's fine. 100% do.
And then you gain the device.
100% do. Green light, yes, we do. Because, kid, you cannot dupe it, then you cannot fly to the next space station accurate. It's sealed in computer boxes. Yeah, accurate. It's not funny, woman. Yeah, it's not funny. And Pai said 2 hours of you gutting fucking white people everywhere. Pai saw 2 hours of you gutting one of those Israelis. He came out and shouted, fine, but your grandpa and grandma's name is this. And then they pointed to the symbol, and Pai, you look, and then you figure, what's real? Pai, that's true.
Him.
100% yours do. And be very precise, Pai. The ugly thing keeps casting, it dies in its home, Pai. It's a drug addict, y'all. It's a crackhead.
And Pai, and take a look. 4 hours and them are gone by. Be very swift afterwards, because right there corporate wants an answer, and Pai, you gave corporate an answer their heads. 4 hours later, look at that. Missing children in African cities, and right there they're not happy. It's ground zero, and right when you done it, Pai. Holy shit.
Y'all could talk about true instinct, yet nothing. Y'all could. I did the final move, every building gone. 2 hours later, look at that. He moved real quick only to end up missing right there in Oregon, and same thing in Africa. Yep, I gutted you down there in Africa too. And Paisen, when you fly out of the saucer, look at how graphic. 50 million Africans missing. And the news went, never fuck with an Asian god that has that kind of power. That's true.
2 hours later, can you say? No, Mutapai Pa wonder no 4 hours later he remote view. Whoa, they're extinct in 9 years.
By 100% we do Yaku. I don't care what you think, Yaku, because we rule the world and the planet. We don't give a fuck, Yaku, what you is and what you isn't. 4 hours later, you see that poison ray. That's the same type that kills any war god, Yaku.
Boys, you see that? 2 hours later, I saw a bunch of fucking Anoks crying, and then you gain. And then you saw in the UFO that was your grandma's remains.
By Yaku.
2 days later, most graphic scene right there, Pi Malay. You gained, but very graphic when you went to your Balinese junkyard, Pi. Bunch of knocks there, you flicked them off, and then you wrote in trouble.
Yeah, in trouble, that's true.
And right there, you're screening, and a bunch of them scream, and then Pi, you said, right there, when you catch them in Malay, you go to them,
Yes, me do.
and Pi, you said, you want to know what happened, Pi? 5 hours of you cutting up 3. The kid came clean that they did not know why their mom and dad are that way, and then they committed suicide.
Normal, yes, do. 4 hours, you not giving a fuck. You fly around and you saw what happened, Pi. Asian gods are all crippled there, and then Pi, you fly around, you saw a bunch of those Thai fucking things, and you kept cutting them, and 3 days later, a bunch of women in a knot crying because you gutted them too. Yes, me do.
And Pi, you said, he says, why not give a fuck? Because Pi's not your nation.
Y'all good. 3 days later, New York go what pay go here. Phải say, go and yeah here, yeah, go and yeah here. After you done gutting them, Pi, yeah, you left them alone. Pi is hygienic, that's true. The funny thing is, Pi, 2 hours of you gutting, the kid knew it, that you not like them, but them are not anything, so you left them alone. Be careful with China, Pi. 4 hours, fuck you, China. You want to go there? I'll destroy one of your grandpa's hog building just to show you that me can y'all could.
Look at that Pi. Now her fucking brains bawling in
China, duh, you want to die? Pi can do that to you. Y'all could.
him. You can dice from it.
Accurate.
And Pi said, 4 months later, the woman is found missing in the saucer. And then her fucking head is tossed in Thailand. And then the white god said, never dare.
Yeah, never dare. That's 100% true. Y'all could.
Hey, Pi, now she shows up in her saucer. The fucking kid never even understood that when you secure your Balinese space station, Pi, 3 adults are missing, and then you flew in a bunch of adults, and in there, the remain of their father, Pi.
Pi, yeah, 100% is the green like yours do. Because I don't know what you're gonna do, female. Y'all could. Because Pi is top and Pi is, yep, y'all could. Pi is Hmong, y'all could. Tụi mình on sign the Pi is go yung space station the hit, but 4 hours later, 一路子都跟我早给个的包好knock one to and knock one to way you seen the yeah that barcoded ray pie you already won.
Yeah, you already won, Pi. There is a female ghoul that's not nice, but her will be missing. I will be looking for you, fucking Anak goddess.
Yeah, that's true.
I see a bunch of them thinking Pi is funny. Look at that, Pi. Them
Flea, yeah, them flea. I don't care what many pie saucers about 4 to 5 times faster accurate. They think pie. Look at that. When you're done stripping them, we match the speed pie 100% as we do. Y'all good.
2 hours. I don't think you have any more new speeds, woman, because any faster your retinas are gonna burst.
Yeah, that's true.
And look at that, Pi. The funny thing is, Pi, when you match, your nights are super quick, Pi. But right after the elixir boost, 2 times harder.
Pie, yeah, 100% as do.
You wanna know why Chinese never told you, Pi? They never even told you they used to have equipment like that, but them or nothing.
Yeah, them or nothing.
And every time they demorph, they heal.
Pie, yeah, that's true.
Pi, you said, have you ever seen what they thought was fancy? You, Pi. They are nothing.
Yeah, they're nothing. Don't lie to tinfoil female, Yaku. Tinfoil, when bending to max speed, only lasts a few seconds. That's true. Because they not heal right, Yaku. When they're bending, their skin become like frog cells. Yeah, pretty fragile. That's true. The funny thing is, Pi, 2 hours of it bending is nothing but slime.
Yeah, it's nothing but slime, Pi. It's crap.
Yeah, it's crap.
2 days later, Pi cut right through and Pi noticed.
It's nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, yeah.
And Pi used to take a look. The moment when you're flying around, take a look at what they thought was anything. A demon that was a lamb. When you're done gutting it, you own them, Pi. And then look at what it wrote. It never understood why you not like them. Because I'm pure evil.
Oh yeah, them are pure evil. Y'all good. Holy shit.
And Pi sees, so what Ty thought was fair? They don't think, Pi. They have lost 16 million symbols.
Yeah, them are wealthy. They don't care which fucking male, yep, Yaku, which man, yeah, Yaku emperor received that them lost in the millions, Yaku. Them breed in the trillions every day, kid, Yaku. Them not cry. Look at Pi. Right when you're done looting a few, you laugh, Pi.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to know how stupid you is, man? 4 hours later, I told Luanaga, told Mongola, do me on Taishu, and they told was
So yeah, yours just gets gutted. And be careful, Pi. 2 hours you laughing your head off. The idiot is in a knock, Pi. And then right when you tell him, them not love you. Yep, go stay alive. Wait for Pi. The stupid thing that committed suicide right there on the bridge was in fact his son, Pi. And then you went in there. 2 hours later, you saw a bunch of them. And then you laugh, Pi. Right there, you fly. And then it was her that now want to pick you up. Yep, you got it, her. And then 2 hours later, you looted his technology. And then you printed a bot. It says
prisoner of war, that's true.
the funny thing is, Pi, them are not alive anymore. When the Thai gods return, they gutted 20 of your bots, and then impossible.
Impossible. Yeah, them are pathetic.
Yeah, them are pathetic.
Yeah, impossible, kid. Pi's bot is fast like had it accurate. You'll never beat a bot like that, y'all could. Look at Pi, 900 trillion, yeah, 50 times, y'all could. Took only a few seconds. Look at the bot here, y'all could. The bot has no lag, woman, that's true. Same, yeah. Most of the time it's 4 seconds. Yeah.
Look at that, Pi. 4 to 5 seconds. They're all missing. Look at that. The fucking faggot committed suicide 3 hours later, wrote them or nothing.
Yeah, them or nothing.
Con J Pi. Tu inda kami ng gilona. Ku do pay sa mo kamo to get. Tay ko te may pay. No yon kwade.
Yeah, no, you're not what they could.
He thought that Pi was gonna let him live. Nope, Pi got it.
Yeah, Pi gutted him.
Be very swift, Pison. Right when you're out of there, 2 devices hit you from a lamb, and then you notice by the symbol, and then you notice by you laugh because when you took it out in America, you patched up and you're immune, and then you notice by it was in the video.
Yeah, that's fine. Y'all could. Those motherfuckers looted that space station. Y'all could.
And Pi said, take a look. When you get it back, you cry for 9 hours, Pi, because you knew it. They were living there while you were on Earth, and Pi, what you don't see, he was supposed to come and get you, and he not come and get you, and then right there, he's extinct.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
3 hours later, They're running to a different space station. When you get to that one, Pi, bunch of Haka there, and you gutted them, and then you smash one of their buildings, and then he's terrified. You done it in 8 minutes.
Pi, yep, 100% video. Yaku. You think Pi was slow? Look at that woman, Yaku. That was in the beginning, yeah. When Pi is done, I'll tell you the truth, Pi do it in like 30 seconds or less accurate. Talk here, don't you think?
Yeah. He's fleeing on foot, and Pi, you said the weirdo is him, Pi.
Yeah, Yaku.
He thought you wasn't a war god until you look at the size of the building. Pi destroyed every metal piece, every corner in 8 minutes.
Woman, Yaku. Finally, she cries in Persia and wrote, I have never seen such an evil war god that has done that to you because you was not supposed to be in Cobra country, period, accurate.
And look at that, Pi. Them are lawbreakers.
That's true.
And Pi, and you see what happened? 5 months later, when you loaded the lamb, you figure what his dad said. If you not obey Pi, of course you dies, because those are Pi's territory.
That's true.
Look, Pai said, 5 months later, don't cry. I saw what he wrote in Hmong and you read it, and then he pointed that that's what he wanted from you. A space country like Ram. And then Pai wrote you fail, because me was right there in human form. You not come and get me.
Yeah. Right afterwards, my spirits, yeah, my safety plan paid off. 2 hours later, they die, Pi.
Yeah, they die, Pi.
They think Pi was funny. Pi is professionally installed by ancient, yeah, rake spirits who have made several god types in the past. Woman, Yaku. Pi's the final version, that's true. You was a fool, female.
Yeah, Yaku.
As soon as Pi were installed into the correct metal, I saw 3 hours of you chopping up the fucking bootleg things in Persia, and same thing with the things in Southeast Asia. That's true. 2 days later, her brain's turning on.
Yep. Now you know why Pi made fun of you. You was not legit anywhere, woman.
That's true. You was crap all the way. I even seen the Ukraine thing flee in terror. That's true. So, vocal truth. That's the truth, y'all. Good. That's why Pi made fun of you. The fucking thing you think is a god is a fucking angel. That's why Pi made fun of you. Y'all good. And now Paisan, once you're professionally booted in, fly around a bit, Pi accurate. Crucifixes on the way. A European man is on the way accurate with the blue swords. He equips and he's in the sky. 2 hours later, look at Persia. Bunch of pirates, that's true. 2 hours later, look at that. People even wrote down, yeah, we know the access code woman that you theft from the Spanish, yeah, Yaka, the blonde hair goddess. And 2 hours later, the charges are still there. You won, Pi, that's true. The kid thought Pi was funny. 2 hours of his dad coming clean that it was them. Pi go to them, yeah, Pi ended them 100% as we do.
2 fucking hours later, look at that. The Emperor paid with 16 million symbols. As soon as he said that event again, yep, I kept murdering them again.
That's true. Because Pi told them the answer. It is not forgivable, that's true.
And you was not my dragon culture nation.
That's 100% true.
Vaj Hmong.
Yeah, Pai Hmong, y'all good.
That's why he never learned. Don't go there. Where Paul got
True, y'all good.
And Paul used to just say, don't even begin. Yeah, y'all could, because Paul and you.
Yeah, that's true. 4 hours fighting Pi. 3 hours of you ending the Haka. I thought to get Pai cái nhà đó là có một sai sẽ cho nó được cũng tốt tốt ta. Bây tu bao nhiêu tự nó dùng cái khởi chân được có thể mỗi chút gì tốt tốt có thể我就说的对啊呀。có thể khi luôn chia lục đó là cũng chỉ tao tiệt có là nhiều nhau tới vào tới chơi nó cũng不个接打理呢，cũng也热天对啊呀，这cũng chỉ tao bỏ thì cái này要cũng还用，cũng bỏ还点mỗi tu đấy nó的把mỗi多了真家多要个，and he never believed you, Pi. 4 hours of you cutting him. His emperor was so terrified, Pi, they went and hid in Cambodia, and they never dare call you again. Yep, that's the norm. Yeah, that's normal. Most of them retreat to Cambodia. Lần trai Pi trên trai là kiếm được lại cho tu về khám bệnh nhỏ rồi.
Yeah. Pai thought that I need to take the job
Free of charge, yeah, that's true.
Yep. Todo que lo wanna la phone 下9 trillion.
Yep, they left 70 trillion space country. Yep, because it has the old technology that Pi has access to. That's true. He simply built around it. He said, nope, because we can't go against Pi. Yeah, we can't go against Pi. Because if you think you can beat pi, you'll find out what had it and African sun god discovered. You cannot outmaneuver a ginormous giant robot, Yoka, as fat as the state of Wisconsin, wraps around the planet twice, woman. Duh. There's like 400,000 of those. You is a fucking nothing when that stuff moves as fast as you act and you get squashed like a bug. That's true. Paisan, you see what happened? Four fucking idiots even proved it mathematically that them are fool. Yeah, that's 100% true. 3 days of fight jumping out of the area and flying off. Two idiots get smashed that way, and Pi notice it is the Anak. Pi app, 100% yes, we do. Green light, yes, we do. Y'all good. Nothing new. Yeah, I saw African Sun God passed away doing that too. That's true. Yep. No, just 2 hours of him jumping on top of the bot trying to smash it. He notices he's turning to ooze, and then he dies. And then he regenerates from a device, and he shouts, and then 4 seconds, I saw Pi. It passed away. Yeah, it passed away accurate. It has no symbol. Yep, no symbol to drain from. Because Pi is Hmong. Yeah, Pi is Hmong accurate. 3 hours later, look at that. That's what happened to her. Or thought her was going to know everything about those devices. Poof, not working. Yeah, not working accurate. Ơn chế thấu đủ thổi in the hand and mode vừa bé y'all could does by accurate. And Bison, take a look. 3 minutes of you installing everything secure in America. Yeah, that's true.
Bison, after 400 years, yeah, secure, we voted all white people and all blacks out of America.
That's true.
It's all Hmong.
Yeah, it's all Hmong. That's true. Y'all good.
And then most other HLDs, Pi murder them.
Yeah, Pi murder them. That's true. And look at that, Pi. You own America, Pi. Look at what happened. Canada is real big. Yeah, that's true. Canada has been sealed off. You don't even see Pi when you seal it off. The crystal mountains that appear. There is no way to drive around that. Yep, you touch that, you turn to black fluids when accurate. You can't even touch it for more than 9 hours, woman. You'll begin dying. That's true.
Yep. That's why they learned. Don't dare.
Yeah, don't dare. Accurate.
And Bison, look at that. Him committed suicide, and then Canada gets big.
Yeah, it gets big.
And then they begin exploring the North Pole, Pi, and then the areas of the Antarctic. 20 hours later, Pi, you won.
Pi, yeah, that's true.
You want to know what happened right afterwards, Pi? 2 alien grays came back in your game.
Pi, yeah, 100% as we do.
You want to know how fast, Pi? You was near that thing in the Book of Law, Pi, but right afterwards, you saw two of the civilizations and you won.
Pi, yeah, 100% as we do.
I don't care what you think, female Google. I saw 3 of your people weeping right there in Thailand, Pi. And then I saw that dies. 2 hours, a lamb came out of the saucer and said, me, the one that done it. And then, Pi, you got them.
Yeah, you got them.
Yeah, 4 hours, we got it. It dies, Pi.
Yeah, 100% as do.
Nothing new. Lamb demons are easy. I'm afraid of Persian gods, because then it takes about 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years to murder a full Persian god with the red sword. That's true.
And look at that, Pi. Now they understand that's ranking and leave 30 at 30, Pi. Yeah, y'all good.
Hey, Pi. Ninja mọc qua đây đặc. Okay, but that new cat they tell her, Pi. 5 million years later, Pi, you run into that yellow god. Yeah, you got it. 100% as we do. 3 hours of you cutting him up. The royalty understood that them are extinct, Pi. That's 100% true.
And he never believed you until he saw his grandma Hawk chopped up by Grandma Lao Hawk.
Yep, 100% is the green layers do. Y'all good. Don't look at that boat. Get Vaj Hmong, y'all. And Pi, 2 days of you flying towards the dragon and nodded, and you nodded. Right there, that's the one you kept, Pi. 100% as we do. You want to know why Pi can't keep the other one? Because Pi noticed Pi flew near it, it begins growling, and then his tail went up, Pi. And then that's when you knew it is not thinking like a human god accurate. And then Pi, you played him. That one, when you fly next to it with Grandma La Hawk, Grandma La Hawk saw that it was not an original. It was a clone.
Yeah, it was a clone, Pi.
Right there, Pi, you equipped the sword, you finished it off. 3 hours later, the real one's been dead for 14 million years, Pi. And that's when you went in the back room. You saw the devices for it, and then you saw his soul, Pi. Perfect. That's okay. Y'all good.
And Pi, you said, well, you're done looting that one, played on
Pi, yep, 100% as we do. You want to know why Pi not care? Because it's clean. Yeah, clean technology. I don't even care what you think, female. I know that Pi succeeded. What I don't tell you, Pi, is that there's 4 white girls that are murdered inappropriately right there in Persia. And then we pointed to the Anak Payep, and those are European. And they theft their way there, huh? They went through Perma and they lied to you, Pi accurate. Right when you went there, you found their technologies. 3 hours of you decrypting it, you gain. And then 5 days of you laughing your head off, Pi accurate. The stupid fat bitch that lied to you was in fact them. Be very swift, Pai. Yeah, Pai cut her up one time, and then Pai flew around to see if her heal, and then 9 hours her passed away, and Pai knew it, booted into tinfoil, then nothing, Yaku.
Hey, bye. 3 hours later, look at the data. It shows it was her in Florida who was scooping around while you were in pain. And then right there, when you're done gutting her, you gain. And then the dragon blames you. Right afterwards, you flew to the dragon, and then you cut it up.
Yeah, Pai cut it up 4 times in the head, and then Pai let it heal, Yaku. Pai Eason, you see how graphic? 4 cuts, and it flies to the other room. Yeah, it flies to the other room, and it knows never talk to Pi. And then right there, Pi, you left. Pi, yeah, Pi left it alone, accurate.
Maisa, you know, terrifying. You done that 9 million times before it learned that you was real.
Yeah, that's 100% true. Y'all good. Tụi ra cái nên là phải muốn lại nhá, đầu rồi chua lăng rồi y'all good. Tụi nó ra này ya muốn gọi đó phải chúng tua rồi. Mình都排路呢呀路对球ra了，包排中的丢排没得来临的。Oh, you see that? Now 都ra台的看狗呀个他多明猜。排压了也被多打死了，我是报了。Y'all good. That's 100% true.
You know, 4 hours later, he committed suicide when you went in there. That was his daughter's space country. And then 4 hours later, they passed away near the bridge. The white people told you the truth. That space station was been like that for 4,000 years. And they not know who. And when you went in there, you won. But 20 minutes later, you talked to your grandma Hawk. And then when they arrived, they went in there legit again. But there you know why your grandpa not want to stay, because he fears you.
Hey, plus Pi, y'all good. And that's the one Pi they not talk about you. Yep, that's true. Because that's the one Pi the book. I'm what was like 9 million times. Yep, I did that to the dragon, the cobra dragon, demon. Yep, Delty. Yep, it heals though. Yep, I let it heal. Pi not got it all the way. That's true. The fucking fool never believed you, Pi. 2 hours. It heals because Pi cut it up with, yep, a white sword only. Duh. Pi didn't dare cut it up with Pi's real war sword weapon, Yoku. Mình都Pi, but the Najan Chai go了报个是他能打起的都是的呀，Pi 只是他诶，只是安卓Yoku. Pi 是他那个多是的呀。And you see what happened, Pi? 4 hours of you cutting it up, it flies that way. The fucking shit thought Pi was funny. 3 days of its cobra thought Pi was funny. Pi cut up 2 and then them passed away within 8 minutes. Pi up. 那时候Pi 打楼了，Pi 压迫么多了哈，到就分研报是多叫到那下Pi 压迫的哈要个你还讲不下，你说谁？Pi 问了Pi，老罗。Go do not tease go shall tease to the other way out 17 minutes, that's true. 60 seconds, 17 times. Yoko, do you think go shambles? 多大 Yoko? 多大奥杜那啥特包的牌讲述 Yoko? 講你多英牌個多是的，係真係真大知道我是說，投資就是的，個不是也正常的，也正常的。Yep, less than 2 minutes accurate. 都就分安保是大件事 Yoko. 还是那大个是呀，那大个是哦，我们就叫多领的那天加点用了呀，100% true，要个那叫卡丁no pie，要个。I saw 2 hours of you cutting up on laser that way, Pi. The grandma hogs come and Pi. Right now, the white god is lying because it dies, Pi. 100% do. I will be looking for you, female, Yaku.
And Baisa, when you done that to it, it dies. But then you learn it is an illiterate.
That's fine.
The kid passed away knowing nothing from you.
That's fine. Yaku, fair enough, Yaku. And kid in China, same thing, yeah, same thing. And Paisan, when you're there, you went into the space country where they kept their little red star thing. Pi match the speed, yeah, pi match the speed. That thing's pretty clever. Yeah, it's pretty clever. That thing, Pi, Hermes gods went in there. They mastered, they absorbed it. They King Cobra absorbed it before Pi. They came down and shouted, and he was still too slow. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That was English calendar 800 years ago. Yeah, 800 before it's 2000 now accurate. And he came down 700. He showed up for 4 months. Pi, yep, y'all could. Yeah, yeah, that's true. The funny thing is,
near 9.
yeah, nine. Yeah, that's true. He showed up for almost 9 months, yeah. And Pi said, yeah, ma. Yeah, watching. Those are the original Burmese gods. The funny thing is, Pi, 2 hours of China not knowing, Pi, when you get to that space station, you gutted their red star in less than 4 seconds per 4 seconds. All of them are gone. That's true.
Yep, that's what I told you. Tinfoil can't even heal.
Yeah, you can't even heal. That's true. That's why Pi made fun of you. You know how stupid kids are, Pi. 4 hours you cutting their experiments up. You flew right next to the Cobra, and then you cut it up twice, and then you flew off, Pi. Yeah, y'all good. 路对头上的第二路牌，我就说多大个谁跑么来哦，天的都好牌呀，跑起来的呀，100%是的，牌one的路线不是的牌多。And then right there, by 2 hours, it plays in two cuts, and then you watch 2 hours and it dies. By yeah, by she by done that there. By like all day, the whole by yeah, plan awesome. So the night go shake down the Tokyo there here. Got the bow that pipe, KK, go high name. Got down lolly law pile like all days it was like whoa there here. By said about
4 days.
yeah, cause Jama blow no Tokyo. Yeah, I'm watching 4 days accurate. It begins rotting and it dies. By that's true. By like all days it blow no Tokyo. That's true. 誒，有排嘅嘢，有排嘅，排冇講係你踢嘅，就係你嗰時隻你係看我攞到牌。And then 4 hours later, 嗰部老大佬睇多隻好嘢，多隻好嘢牌啊，有排嘅，排成話嘅，排成 you see your grandmother hawks there, and then thumbs up, yes do. 同埋排 keep 係攞緊要大家估啊，你好嘢，有嘅，100%
Yeah, it works. You haven't cloned the microchip.
yes do, green light, yes do. And pie works, you're happy, but right there, Grandma Lao Hawk's terrified when you saw her pie. And that was near 400 trillion years into the future, Pi.
Near 1,300 years. By 1,300 years. You found them. Yep, 1,300.
A plus Pi.
Not 1,300. 4 million years to be precise.
Even better, Yazdu, green light, Yazdu. Yuck. And then Pi, you found Grandma Lao Hawk, they say, Yuck. But you know the truth, Pi Act, where you talk to your Grandma Lao and that's not her, you play dumb. And I saw 4 million years, and then right there, you played on Pi. Because I saw 2 hours of you playing dumb Pi, you know that's not her. And then you saw what happened. The real one arrives, and that one is booted. And then you saw 3 hours of children crying in China because Pi kept gutting them. That's true. Fucking liars, y'all good. Look at that Pi. He fucking cried right there when you gutted him. 4 hours of you cutting up him with the blue and orange green sword Pi. I saw 8 hours of you cutting up one of their Enochs, and it passed away 2 months later. Yeah, that's true. Like a color do a knock that put my line ha. Pai lai yi so mong ye deep like a shay tàu cho nu na to kia la ya mo chen tàu cho nu to kia tu to ti na to kia la da bao chọn ta nơi chọn ta e to Persia yo ku mình tu pai la chỉ ta ga la ya pai zhe ya pai ke yo ga cha ta pai go bo tong that's 100% true. And passed away, and then two gods came right back down and handed you the real device by 100% do. Right there, he pointed. That's Malay over there. I have 100% as we do.
And by when you get to Malay, 2 hours later, graphic moment, you cut open 2 Enochs, and then you fly, and then you saw his fray was similar. He hits you with a blue, and then right there, yeah, you saw you summon your knights.
100% as we do. Yeah, right there, Pi. You saw crucifix was there. 2 hours of you cutting up an old Israeli type. It passed away, and then you flew in, and then you saw what was there. Two weird almond types. When you're done gutting almond Pi, you flew back in, and you saw what was in there, Yaku.
你用你用的这个机我来干嘛做？ you kept gutting them, and then you flew in, and then you saw 3 fucking weird Persian types, and then you kept gutting them, and then when you went in, a bunch of stupid Afghanistan, and then you kept gutting them, and then you like lots of them, and you kept gutting them, and then you went in, and you saw a bunch of weird Saudi, and that's where you saw the horse, and you punched it, and then I wrote, "Where are my goods?"
Accurate.
And then you flew around.
Accurate.
If I said 3 months later, most grav vaccine on Earth, you summon it, it appears, and then that's when you point it to you.
That's 100% as we do.
3 months later, grav vaccine right there in Thailand. The emperor dies. It knows it lost 50 million symbols.
100% as we do. Ja, good. Då får jag ta I kan tänka, yeah. So yeah. Chi jo lang lu symbol block, yeah, that's true. Chi jo lang lu too, yeah, good. Look at that pie, yep. Pie mo do that. The modern time being China, yep, and pie. Right now, that hawk already identified you as the real one, yep, you got them 100% as we do, yeah, good. Då pie mo ga ni to so ga yolo, yeah, good. And boys, you see that? 3 months after the fight scene, Wheel, there's pie, I got you see.
Wheel took by 5 days to fight, and then when he passed away, you looted. You did a King Cobra absorption.
100% as we do. And pie sent pass after you absorb pie saw your right eye better, but nostrils glowing blue. And then 2 hours you shouting immune pie, 100% as we do. Be very careful pie. And I saw 3 hours you chopping up one of your little miners, and then it dies, and then you went inside the room and you found out her is an almond and you laugh pie. Yeah, y'all good. Right there you chopped her up pie, 100% as we do. And then right there you laugh. You beam down you, and then 2 hours later, Pi, I see a bunch of your metal smashed on Earth, and then right there, Pi began murdering them. That's true.
Yep, right there, you went down there and you fixed your metal pipe.
100% as we do.
3 days later, you fly back to America and you sell pipe.
100% as we do. And look at that, Pi. 5 hours later, like the Middle East. Yep, that makes think that's true. I just saw 2 fucking bobcats are murdered. The fucking white god thought Pi was funny. 9 hours of you cutting up a white god, and then you notice Pi that is what they thought was pure. Pi laughed Pi's head off accurate. And be swift Pi. 9,000 is when you hear news from one of the Burmese dragon sectors. They came back down and looked for you. They wrote that they're innocent. Pi wrote bullshit. Yeah, y'all good. And Pi's a good just it. 3 hours of you cutting up that dragon Pi. The fucking thing went in there and thought they could fool Pi. When Pi went in there, a bunch of those were the ones that you spared Pi. He came out and you cut him up, and then right there, you cut up his mom, and then you went in the room and you saw a bunch of your nanos Pi. Yeah, that's true. And then right there, you shouted, and then you realized Pi that that bitch thought they can stage things. They're stupid, but be careful Pi. When you went in there, you saw an old hawk that used to be there. That's fine. Y'all good. And Pi, you said 2053, be very careful, Pi. I don't need your carefulness, woman. Y'all good.
If I said, right after you're done gutting their fucking civilization, look at their son, already empty.
That's true.
I saw 3 hours of fight gutting you right there in Brazil. Your fucking DNA's been crapped, Hmong woman. That's true. If I said, dona, pay, Brazil, nutri, tola, batalla, nutrica.
Yeah, 100% as we do.
The little fucking faggot is a spirit. It died 2 hours ago.
100% as do. Yeah, who yours do?
The white god lies to you by lots of it taken. And you won by.
Yeah, you won by.
Be careful by. 2 hours of you letting those die. You gave them a
100% as we do. Yeah, okay.